Humans and pets. Hello. Before we start this video, I would like to say we have 14 subscribers away from 300.
Oh, I'm like, what's he gonna say?
That's crazy.
No idea.
Maybe we can get it before the new year.
Well, there you go.
And
There's a
that's
goal.
what I'm doing.
There's a goal.
I thought it would be cool. I was gonna say last video, but we recorded that video for Christmas, which would be a day later, so it'd give you less of a chance. Get us to 300 before New Year's.
Okay, so if you're not subscribed, before you do anything right now, pause this video. We'll give you a minute. Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
You don't even have to pause it. You can just keep it going.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Just scroll down a little bit and go.
I didn't want you to miss 1 second of this anticipation that's going on.
Maybe we'll do something ridiculous. I don't know what we'll do, actually. I have nothing planned. But try to get it before the New Year's.
You want to chug this whole bottle if you get to 300?
I would die. So
today
this is Malinda's. I'll show you. Creamy style ghost pepper wing sauce and condiment. So it's not only limiting itself to wing sauce, which is kind of neat. That's why we don't have wings here, because we don't have wings.
No, we didn't think about it.
71 servings per container, and one thing is 1 teaspoon.
It's rated 5 out of 5 fires on the bottom.
Habanero pepper is the first after water and white vinegar, and ghost pepper mash is a little bit down below.
Now, we've done a couple different Malindas. One had the appearance of being hot, but just had a great garlic flavor, and it was absolutely delicious.
Roasted pepper, too.
The second one had not as much flavor, but definitely was hot. It had a nice heat to it. So
I got my hog barrel and my Louis.
This one's rated as hot as the second one was.
Yes.
But it's considered a wing sauce, so it's kind of throwing me a little bit because
is it 5 or is it above 5? And they just don't want to put 6.
I don't know, but like you normally when you have a wing sauce, like you're gonna put a generous amount on the wing, so you don't think it's like to sell it as a wing sauce. To me, I didn't think it was gonna be that hot.
It's a delicious blend of ghost, cayenne, and habanero peppers. Heat level 5 out of 5. Those who crave fiery wings and things. Uses are great on fried or baked chicken wings, boneless chicken, shrimp, salads, wraps, sandwiches, and pizza.
Come on.
We're going to be putting it on some pizza toppings today.
That's it. We have a little summer sausage. We have some pepperoni.
We got some
pepperoni. I got a dog on my lap.
We got some crackers, because those go great on pizza, along with the pineapple. And then we also got some cheese.
Maybe that'll be my New Year's resolution, man. Maybe I'll allow you
to get the Little
pineapple
Caesars Hawaiian pizza.
A pineapple pizza for once, so I can just trash it like nobody's business.
We'll get the Little Caesars one.
Really gonna say, Little Caesars in the beginning of the year came out on fire. Give me a couple cheese over here. But they have done nothing lately. They brought back slices and sticks for $6, which it was like $8 at our place all of a sudden, and then it went back to $6. But they haven't come out with anything new, so a little disappointing how they ended the year. But
you have 2 of each?
They still have a couple weeks. I just put 2. You don't have to do anything. I'm gonna do the traditional one. I didn't smell it. I love that it's a plastic bottle. Like sometimes I've had salsas that are in plastic bottles, and I hated it because it tasted plasticky.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed that with the Malindas, but it's so easy to pour because you can squeeze it.
Like
it has a nice smell. Like
it smells like the fire roasted one in a way.
It does.
What's the name? Ghost pepper wing sauce.
Ghost pepper wing sauce. Now it's
creamy.
It
style.
came out like smooth. It doesn't look thick.
It's creamy style.
All right, I'm gonna.
That might have been bad. I put the same size as you.
I'm just gonna eat it like off the cheese.
I don't know why he does that.
I don't want the cheese to alter the initial taste. Right off the bat, you get that, this is gonna be hot feeling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a minute.
It seems like it's building.
Well, I'm gonna ask you that. The first one we had, it brought you to that precipice, but it never took you there. It just kind of was like, it's gonna be hot. It never really got hot.
Taste is great.
Taste actually, I'm gonna do another taste one more time with the cheese.
It's not going away, but I don't know if it's climbing anymore. It feels like it might be, but the more I eat, it's going to. So I'm being careful with this one.
Because that's what I wanted to see. It has a totally different taste than the other two.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a...
it's sort of a mix between the two we've had.
It's got the heat of the second one now.
Yeah.
I can feel it building now. So don't go crazy. I can feel it like the first one that we had, and you go back and watch some videos, it was only 4 out of 5 heat, and it was such a good flavor. But it never really, to me, it never took you over the top like, wow, that is really hot. I could definitely put this on wings, me personally. It's probably too hot for, I'm trying to get the full effect of the sauce. It has a different tang to it. It doesn't taste like a Frank's Red Hot.
It has a weird twist, and I don't know what it is.
What's in there? Is there like a carrot or something for sweetness?
Carrot.
Is there a carrot in there?
Yeah.
Because I can taste like a sweetness.
White
like
onion.
It's got like it's actually very good.
Mm.
I could personally throw these on a wing and be happy as a lark.
Happy as a clam. That's what the people say.
It's definitely a different tasting sauce though.
Mm.
I like
it reminds me of a lot of the other sauces we've had.
In flavor wise? The other Malindas you talking?
El Yucateco.
Do you think it has that flavor?
I think it is close.
Definitely has their heat.
Mm. It's hot.
This is gonna be one that if you don't eat any hot, this will burn you up. Like this definitely, like it's like my mouth is now burning. It's starting to get hot. Like it's hot. So you gotta be feeling it.
It's hot, but it tastes really good. I'm
trying to relate it to anything I tasted before, and I really can't say anything I've had that had this flavor. Because it has, the heat is definitely growing. The heat is definitely growing. I was shocked he kept going back. This is another 2 huge thumbs up from me, because it's hot, like to the point of if you only like, say, a Tabasco or a Frank's, this will be way hotter than that. But it still has it has a unique flavor, but it has a good taste. We're going to try that. But it's definitely a sweeter
side to it.
What was the one that we had with the
salt?
The salty one, the iguana. The iguana one was a sweeter flavor, but it was so salty I couldn't get by it. This doesn't have any of the salt taste, but I can taste the sweetness. I don't usually eat the crackers, but I'm gonna try one because you just did.
It's pretty good.
Mm. You know, it's funny, you put it on a cracker and you think it should be the least hot, but it's something about the salt that reacts with it.
Yeah.
That almost makes it the most hot. My mouth's on fire. This is definitely, his nose is running. So, this right here, for most people, you can't use it as a wing sauce. But to put this in with your normal Louisiana or Frank's or however you make wings, this would be dynamite.
This is the hottest one we've had.
Like I was gonna say, if I was to make straight wings out of these, I don't know if you could eat it.
No, I'd have one and then die.
That's what I mean. Like it's definitely, but even though it says wing sauce on it, it's a little bit creamier than some hot sauces, but I kind of like that.
I like the creaminess.
But it doesn't have
it kind of works against you.
Why? Oh, because you think you can just eat more of it?
Yeah, but you can't. It's hot.
Yeah. Well, overall, this is phenomenal to me. This is another great. Another great sauce. I want to say, first of all, again, thank you to my brother and sister-in-law and Audrey for donating this.
Yes.
I've never even heard of Malinda's, and they've gotten it. They've gotten it at Marshall's, I believe. I don't know if this one came from there.
I think
but
so.
They got other ones at Marshall's. So it's readily around. It's not like they got it at a specialty store. They're 3 for 3. To me, Malinda's, if you see any of them, let us know if you find a flavor that we haven't tried. We did the creamy garlic one, we did the ghost pepper one, and now we're just doing the ghost pepper wing sauce. I think, honestly, out of all of them, I might even like this one, like, because it's got the heat and a sweet flavor. This is really good.
I like this one the most.
I did like that
but
roasted garlic.
It's definitely less than the roasted garlic.
Less heat?
Less in my mind. I like the roasted garlic one more because it's less painful.
That was backwards, right? I'm just not following them. Yeah. So you like the roasted garlic better?
I think so. I like them both almost equally.
Okay.
They're almost tied.
Yeah.
But
me personally,
you take the heat or the garlic flavor. If this had garlic flavor, it would be great.
That roasted garlic taste was the best tasting one, I think.
Yeah.
But I like the heat of this one, and I actually, I think I like this one. I like the taste of this one better than just the regular ghost pepper one. Stop eating it. It's hot. Just stop.
I know, but I want to taste it again. It tastes really good, and that's my issue. Is most of these sauces taste good, but they're super spicy. So you want to eat a ton.
That goes good with the two. I like it with the sausage and the cheese. I like that combination.
That's a good tasting sauce.
It really is. This really is. So,
but warning: don't try this if you only eat Frank's, or even.
You can. You just don't do what we're doing. Like, take it in. The good thing with this is you can literally put a drop. Look, I put a drop.
If you think Frank's has some sort of spice, don't eat this without knowing what you're getting yourself into.
This pours nice. That's what another thing. All in all, I just want to commend Malinda's. I think they do a bang-up job in their hot sauce. I like their bottling. I like their whole... I think the bottles all look good. I don't know who Malinda is, but I think all their bottles look good. I like the plastic, and sometimes I was like, I like it because it pours easy. It has a nice spot on the top.
The top is the best part.
It really is because you know what? It comes out clean. Yeah. It comes out smooth. And I like the fact, too, that all the sauces we've had so far are thick, but thin.
And they don't lie like Burger King about their spice level.
No, but I like the fact that it is on the thicker side, but they still pour like a thin sauce.
And I like the clear bottle, so you can see what you're doing, and the colors look appealing. So their bottle's good. I think the good thing about it is if you drop it, because wow, this is spicy, and you just whip it across the room, it shouldn't shatter.
No, that's crazy. But honestly,
because I have spilt some sauces in my day.
Yeah, you have, and all over the poopy over here. But in all reality, when I first seen the plastic bottles, I was like, oh. Yeah. But we had this one, and we had that one that was all in Spanish. That was that Mexican flavored one, and that didn't have that. That didn't have that taste. It must have been a bad salsa that I had that really held on to the plastic taste. It was not good. But all in all,
this one's spicy.
It's definitely spicy, and I definitely highly recommend it.
I think it's the spiciest sauce we've had.
I'll agree with that. It's definitely up there.
It starts off being the spiciest,
tricky one,
and then it gets worse. So I would rate this more on the Malinda scale, a 6 or a 7. I'd rate it higher than the other ghost pepper sauce.
I ate most of the other ghost pepper sauce.
Yeah.
And that was another one, though. But this one starts off hotter. I'll give you that. The other one started off like, oh, that ain't bad. But then the more you ate it, it just kept compiling on top of each other. This one kind of hits you right off the beginning like, oh, this is going to get hot. And then it does. So, to me, this is honestly a great hot sauce. I highly recommend it.
One of the better sauces we've had. Probably my second favorite or a third favorite. It's definitely up there. I don't know.
Because I haven't had so many of them other ones that I used to eat all the time. Yeah. I'm going to have to look for them. Like, I remember loving spontaneous combustion, and I remember there was a handful of them that I really loved. Huh? Well, he just came back from getting a haircut, and he is whipped because he spends the whole day barking at the dogs. So,
I'm sure he does.
Yeah. So, all in all, huge hit. Malinda's ghost pepper wing sauce.
This,
I actually want to
71
try it.
servings. It would be a lot more.
I actually want to try it on wings to see.
I'd
how
put it
hot
on my
that
hot
would
dog, and it'd be like, "Why did I put this one on my hot dog?" You know,
This would be phenomenal on tacos or any sandwich whatsoever.
Taco Bell.
To me,
Put some of this in a
they don't really have a hot one, Taco Bell, but I get that it's a fast food place, and I understand that.
But I would like them to add a new sauce. I mean, they did have that sauce only.
I'm totally bumming
sauce.
because I so want to go try Wingstop, but our place it's closed.
Yeah, it's dead.
I even called.
There's
it goes right to voicemail. We're gonna
else.
have to drive by one day and just see. Maybe the place burnt down or something. I have no
He
idea.
said the same thing.
It might.
Before,
I mean, it's
we
totally
don't know.
closed, and it's been closed for weeks now. So, and I really like them so much better than Buffalo Wild Wings. Like,
Well, Buffalo Wild
their
Wings
food
was kind of.
yeah, but they had the thighs too. Them thighs were good.
The only good thing like we really had from Buffalo Wild Wings was
We had that one good one.
the challenge.
The challenge was good. They actually were promoting that again the other day.
Yeah, they don't want
challenge.
to stop promoting it because they made a ton of revenue off the thing.
You think so?
Yes. I mean,
If you want to see Ryan do it again for 300,
I could not do it again. I'm
Come on, tell him. He did that one view? No, it didn't view yet. He can do it. He can do it.
Did that one view? You can go watch us do the challenge for the first time and hopefully last.
Yeah,
below. I would not be able to do it again yet.
You don't think so?
No, I could not.
It was about this
yet.
hot.
Yeah,
you have to
I
eat 'em
could
all,
eat a
but-
whole wing of that. So that's the difference. I think this is hotter than the Buffalo Wild Wings. I remember dying.
I didn't know that. I had the Carolina
I didn't really
Reaper.
bet
That
on
one was warm. I'll give you that. That was a hot one.
We'll see.
I ate them, but
Subscribe. Try to get us to 300 so we can do something
Oops.
ridiculous.
there you go. Well, you know what? Leave a comment down below what you'd like to see for the 300. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
And hopefully we don't have long to worry about it. But leave a comment down below, and there you go.
Hot sauce.
Definitely get this. And we'll see you in the next video. I can't stop eating it.
It's really good.
I can't stop eating it.
It's really good.